Hey everyone, welcome to Family Guidelines. Today we are going to learn habits of happy couple. Now let's begin. Have you ever come across a happy couple and wonderful how they are so in love? Why your relationship was not the same? What is the secret to their happy relationship? If I must answer all your questions honestly, I would say there is no magical formula to their happy relationship. Yes, this is no such thing as a perfect relationship, and they certainly are not always happy. No one is happy all the time. However, there are certain habits that happy couples do follow that have made their bond strong. Let us look at some of these healthy habits of happy couples that prove to be a key to their successful relationship. Keep this in mind. We have compiled some daily habits of happy couple that will enhance your relationship and make it a long-lasting one. Plus, these habits are simple and easy to implement in daily life. Number 1. Self-realization in the first step. We humans are bundles of emotions. As much uncomfortable you are with certain habits of your spouse, he too can dislike some of your habits. Understand this reality. Have a clear understanding of your weaknesses. Just because you grew up in a particular style in no way means that it is the perfect one. It just means you are comfortable with what you are habitual. In the same wavelength, a habit does not become an imperfect one just because you are not practicing it. Probably your husband feels comfortable doing certain things in the way he is used to be doing all his life. It is only fair to allow him to do what he has been doing all through his life. Insisting them to change from their habit to your will only exhibit your arrogance to cause a dent in your relationship. Number 2. Be the change you want to see. Every human being yearns from freedom. Lack of freedom chokes us so much so that we tend to break away from the relationship in a forceful way. Being a soulmate indeed requires a lot of compromises to be made from both ends. The half compromise on too many aspects will ultimately lead to frustration. For instance, if you are a coffee lover and your partner loves tea, it is better to respect both requirements. In case you are unable to prepare both every time, you may prefer get used to tea occasionally. Ensure your spouse notices your compromise so he willing offer to drink coffee once in a while. This way, both of you compromise on certain things, not blaming the other for a forceful change. Change first and then look out for the change in your partner. Number 3. Respect each other. Respecting others will fetch the respect you deserve to get. Your spouse is not your slave, but your better half. Better half means someone better than yourself. You must realize this in all its seriousness. Your significant other deserves respect for all the good qualities he possesses. His strength needs to be respected. Make him feel respected and he will respect you for this positive quality in you. Mutual respect is something that brings couple closer to each other. When you respect your other half, you tend to see his positive characteristics over the negative ones. It will strengthen your ties further, making you the best couple in your circle. Respecting each other is one of the best habits of couples interested to cling to the relationship for a lifetime. How about you? I am sure you too wish to be with your partner for a lifetime. Yes? Then take these words for real. Number 4. Leverage own strength. Every human being has its own set of strengths and weaknesses. It is up to you to decide whether your focus will be on your spouse, weaknesses, and his strengths. You lose when you are focused on his weakness all the time repeatedly. You both gain when you are focused on others' strengths. Doing so, you put in your effort for the betterment of your relationship. Ensure you look for your partner's strengths consciously. If you practice it heartfully, it will help you get a clear picture of their personality type. This understanding helps nourish the love you share with him and for him on multifold levels. This process will also help your spouse to overcome his weakness by leveraging his strength appropriately. Complementing each other's strength to overcome mutual weakness is one of the primary habits of happy couple. Number 5. Ask for what you need. Your spouse is not a mind reader. Marriage is an arrangement where two individuals with different attitude, temperaments, personality, traits, and habits join hands together. Each individual sees the world differently, has different expectations and perspectives. It is your job to communicate your thoughts, needs, and feelings. And yes, sometimes you will have to do this multiple times. Healthy couples stay away from assumption. The happiest couples openly talk about their desires and respect and honor their differences. Hence, stop saying, if you truly love me, you would know what I need, or you should know what you did wrong. Instead, make it a habit to ask for what you need and make space for your partner's needs without being resentful. Number 6. Know when to speak. Communication plays a key role in managing relationships between couples. Most of the time, there is nothing called appropriate communication between couples. The plural world couples represent two different individuals between. Thanks for watching Family Guidelines, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.